So let's go to it. Hello, Mariano. You hear me?
Hello? Sorry, someone was
Hello.
talking to me. Hello,
No,
hello.
don't worry. Can you hear me? Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Congratulations, your victory once again against Infamous. Very, very impressive. Best of three from you guys. How do you feel after that? Relieved a little bit?
Yeah, it feels pretty good because we came back from a rough first game. I
Mhm.
feel like we talked about how we were gonna win versus them, and we
Yeah.
picked different heroes that didn't really match the playstyle that we wanted to play. So second game and third game, we adjusted to that, and we did really well.
Mm. A lot of teams tell me that usually for the draft, the first two picks tend to be from preparation, and then the next two are the ones that are more like in the moment. Do you feel like your preparation was really on point because you repeated those first two picks and you just had to adapt a little
Yeah,
bit better afterwards?
yeah, it was like a duel of preparation, to be honest, and to like it was about who had the better preparation, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Like we knew that we were gonna play Mars versus them, and the
Hmm.
first game they beat us. But on second game, I said this has nothing to do with the Mars two first two with the range hero. It just had to do with what we did in the second phase.
Right.
That didn't match our playstyle, so we just had to adjust. It was preparation that we knew it was good against them, and we played way better on second and third game.
Yeah, does that affect you? Because I mean, obviously draft has something to do with it, but first and second game, you guys looked like different teams. Second game, you were like cracked, right? You were like just powering right through them. Was that because you felt like the draft wasn't great, and then you like were in your head, or how does that happen? How did you lose that motivation, perhaps?
Yeah, so the difference was that we had a PP being able to be in way more fights with us. The
Right.
Zeus is a hero that like it leads you to farming and just be like the anti-carry hero. You know, he was the counter to TV,
Hmm.
so he wants to get farmed, right? But with Puck, he was able to join the game way earlier, and he destroyed it. He played amazingly one, and
Yeah.
he did well mid. He did well in the entire game. He just kept killing heroes left and right. So that was really good for us. That I think that changed a lot from first and second game. And I also think that I had a bad first game as Mars, and then
Hmm.
adjusted, and it was like a warm up for the next two.
Yeah, your second, your and third game were really impressive, and I want to talk about the third game specifically as well, because you were playing a Luna matchup. Usually, the Luna matchups have a kind of limited time to be like super effective. How do you make the plays precise in those moments? Like, who becomes the shot caller that goes, "We need to go here, we need to do this." How do you make those 10 minutes worth it?
Well, it was about timings, but we knew like with this change to BKB, PA is pretty useless when she has no BKB, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's 30 more seconds that we can keep making plays when that point of the game, like you reach to that point, right? So
Yeah.
we made some plays to force the BKB from the PA, and then we get like a free Roshan, we get a free fight. So that's the kind of the way that you adjust. And also, I think
Hmm.
Luna has late game now because of that Aghanim Scepter and the talent, the new talent uh,
Yes.
that we saw like in the last fight he destroyed. We changed the fight with that scepter and the ulti. So I think it's still a decent hero late game. It's pretty good. With the scepter he can also go refresher, and he will solo kill
Mhm.
heroes all around.
Okay, I want to talk about that